It sticks, ultralight equipment, slipstream tested jerseys. NHL hockey can be about finding that cutting edge. And Colleen is back with what could soon be, Colleen, the hottest thing on the ice. This is going to be interesting.
No kidding. Literally. And you know, way back when, just across the harbor at the Star Skate Manufacturing, when they started making skates, you know, they haven't really changed the whole concept that much. That's going to change in a hurry. Later on this morning at the Hockey Hall of Fame, they're having a news conference to unveil the latest in skates. It's called the ThermaBlade. A battery actually heats up the skate blade to give the wearer more speed with less work. Tori Weber is the brains behind the invention. Tori, good morning to you. Let me see it, and how does it work, first off?
Sure. Well, thanks for having me on this morning. It's very simple technology. A warm blade basically creates a thin film of water and melts the ice, creates a thin film of water between the blade and the ice interface. And that thin film of water simply acts as a lubricant and allows you to skate with much less ease.
Yeah. Okay, now I know you've got a mic in your hand, but quickly show me, where does the battery stay to heat all of this up, and what temperature does it all heat up to?
Sure. Well, we hold the battery in the back portion of the blade here. And
okay.
You simply, to turn it on, you just touch it for 5 seconds.
Right.
And in this particular area, and it turns on. And basically, we've designed it so it looks very traditional. The players said, you know, we want the really advanced technology, but we don't want to look like a fool out there. So very traditional looking, but very high-tech inside. And simply it warms up to about 5 degrees Celsius on the ice. So it's not hot, it's actually just warm.
How did you come up with this idea?
Many years ago, I was taking thermodynamics, which is the study of the transfer of heat at tech school. And during that time, I went outside to get the newspaper. My running shoes were sitting on the heat register, and I slid them on, and it was a cold February day. My hot runners in contact with the icy stairs caused me to my feet to slide out from under me, and the rest was history. I just thought, gee, I wonder what would happen if I heated a skate blade, and then just hooked up with a bunch of really committed guys to get it done over the last couple of years.
Yeah, and that was thermodynamics at work, just like that. My goodness, I think I've had one of those thermodynamic experiences. All right, now I know Wayne Gretzky is one of the people who say, and this is a good thing. Let's listen to what the great one says about your invention.
To really take the sport of hockey to another level, not since getting rid of the old blades that we wore in the 70s, that Bobby Orr and Lanny McDonald wore. This is the first time we're going to see a significant change in the blade in probably 30 years.
So what happens next? That's Gretzky talking about them. Some players in the NHL are going to give these a try. That must be a thrill for you, but what are you expecting from that?
Well, we expect nothing but good things once the elite players in the NHL wear these, and we've had 150 players across Canada wearing them right now in our pre-trial, our pre-launch testing, and the feedback was outstanding, and we fully expect the NHL players to experience the same thing that our Spartans did across Canada earlier in the year.
Okay, now as a mom of hockey players, how much are these? Because I don't want to spend $1,000 on skates.
Well, the nice thing is everyone can keep their own favorite boots, because our blade can fit on basically any boot that's on the market. So it's $399, roughly suggested retail $399 for the blades, and you use your own existing boot. You don't have to go out and buy a whole new boot to put the blade on.
Exciting. Well, listen, nice of you to join us this morning. I know the big news conference is later this morning behind you in the Hockey Hall of Fame. I've had my picture taken, and that thing you're standing in front of, by the way, with all the hockey players. Love it. Anyhow, congratulations. And I like hearing about thermodynamics any morning. Join us anytime.
Oh, thank you so much.
Neat concept, Heather. Yeah, that's excellent.
It is.
Neat concept. Love it. And it won't cost you an arm and a leg, since you get to use your old boot, too. Like that idea,
And
too.
as the aunt of someone just getting into hockey, I'm happy to hear that, as you are as a mom. It's good for the Christmas budget.